Hey, Libra through Pisces, welcome in and thank you so much for your patience. Um, I'm actually thinking about doing a short live this weekend just to talk about what's going on with me. So we'll see. But I think next time I do an all signs, I'm gonna start with Libra so that if I have to cut it in half, you guys don't have to wait again. So if you're interested in personal readings, check the description box below. I have listings. And let's get into it. For Libra, please, what is the next big thing coming in? For Libra, next big thing coming in for Libra. All right, one card for Libra. What's the next big thing coming in for them? What do they need to know? Ooh, will. Interesting. So clearly, will and force of will have something to do with this. We're going to get some tarot and find out. Um, yeah, I mean, what's coming to me right now is enacting your will, um, or having the will to do something. So let's get tarot and see what else comes out. For Libra, please, what is the next big thing coming in for them? What do my Libras need to know this week about the next big thing coming in for them? Clear guided messages, please. All right, 3 cards for Libra on the next big thing coming in for them. Page of Swords. 2 more cards for Libra. What's the next big thing coming in? 2 more cards, and you get 2. All right, you get the Death card and the Justice card. Interesting. Okay. So, your first card out here is the Page of Swords. So, this is kind of the recent past where you've been. So, this could have been messages going back and forth, nothing too major. It could be you've been keeping an eye on things. I feel like if this is a person, it's you. You're an air sign, seems to fit. So it could be that you've been watching a situation to see how it's going to unfold. And we'll clarify and get more information. Your next card out, Libra, is the Death card. And this card is generally about transformation and change, major endings in your life to bring in something new, a rebirth. Um, in some decks, this card is called Death and Rebirth. So yeah, something big is changing in your life. And I think it's going to take a lot of willpower to move things forward. But your final card here is the Justice card. So things will balance out. Um, things will turn around to what's fair for you. And yeah, I feel like balance will be restored or will be found in the first place. So let's clarify and see what else we get. For Libra, please, what is the next big thing coming in for them? What do my Libras need to know about the next big thing coming in? Clear guided messages, please. All right, clarify the Page of Swords, please, for Libra. 4 of Wands, very nice. Clarify the Death card for Libra, please. Why is the Death card here? Did I stutter? It's the Death card again. So yeah, some major transformation. And I'm just noticing how much the colors match in these cards. So, yeah, I think that's where will is going to come into play. And then finally, clarify the Justice card, please, for Libra. Why is the Justice card here? That's too many. Clarify Justice for Libra, please. And by the way, this is your card. Justice is associated with Libra. Okay, there we go. Seven of Pentacles. Okay. So with the Page of Swords, we have the Four of Wands. And this card is about the four corners of your stability. So it can be about, it's a celebratory energy. It can be a wedding, a festival, some kind of celebration, but also like relationship type commitments. Alternately, I mean, it could be a commitment in a business sense, but it's more a relationship type card. So I feel like in combination with the Page of Swords, you've been keeping an eye on your stability and how you feel, um, and where it is you want to take that. So then again, with the Death card, we have the Death card. So this is just really telling me that there is going to be some kind of huge transformation that's either already started or is about to start for you. Um, I'm going to get a couple more cards and see if we can figure out what that is. For Libra, please, what is the next big thing coming in for them? What do my Libras need to know about the next big thing coming in? All right, clarify the double death card, please, for Libra. All right, we've got the Knight of Wands, two more cards for death and death. All right. Knight of Wands, Page of Wands, and Ten of Pentacles. Very interesting. Okay. So the Knight and Page of Wands are both kind of adventurers. This Page of Wands could be ushering in a new beginning. That's what pages do. They're messengers, and they don't necessarily bring a big new beginning themselves, but when a new beginning is coming, they kind of see it through, you know. The Knight of Wands is someone who comes rushing in with an offer of passion, you know, adventure, fire, lust, you know. Um, and the Ten of Pentacles is very much a generational wealth card. It's similar to the Ten of Cups, which is about the emotional fulfillment with, you know, your family, your partnerships, children, pets, whatever the happily ever after is for you, um, with that element of financial security to it, that you can leave a legacy behind. So I feel like there is some very fiery energy that's going to come in and shake things up and cause this rebirth in a situation. Um, and then with Justice, you have that Seven of Pentacles. So you're looking at whether you want to continue investing in that situation and whether it's balanced and fair. Um, the Seven of Pentacles is all about looking at your harvest, weighing up what you've reaped, and deciding if you want to continue planting in that, you know, that particular seed or that particular area or whatever. So, I mean, it can certainly speak to money, but really, the Seven of Pentacles is viable for pretty much any situation. It means you're looking at whether you want to continue investing. So I really feel like the change here is going to be the big thing. But yeah, you'll need to make a decision going forward as to where you want to invest your time, money, resources, energy, whatever, and uh, and find the balance. So let's get some final advice for Libra, please. What do my Libras need to know in the way of advice for this situation? What advice do you have for my Libras, please? One card for Libra for advice. One card for Libra for advice, please. Full moon in Aquarius. Be real. I like that. Yeah, I feel like with the Knight and Page of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles, you're really looking at what makes you happy, what makes you passionate. Um, you know, how to be more authentically yourself. And I think that's really the big thing is, with justice, finding what works for you, finding yourself in balance, you know, being authentic. That's not a typical justice meaning, but that's just, it's what I'm getting with this progression here. Um, yeah, you're really looking at possibly your relationships, could even be your relationship to yourself and where you want things to move to. So, yeah, be real, be authentic, listen to your inner self, listen to your intuition. Do you want to continue investing in whatever this situation is that's transforming? And I think it is going to take a fair amount of will to get there, but use that Knight of Wands and Page of Wands passion. Whether this is a person coming in, whether it's you, whether it's just the energy, take advantage of that. So, Libra, that's what I have for you. I hope this helped. Thank you so much for being here. Please like the video, share it if you want, subscribe if you haven't. I'd love to have you here. And I will see you next time. Thanks so much. All righty. Scorpio, you are up. All right. For Scorpio, please, what is the next big thing coming in for them? What do my Scorpios need to know about the next big thing coming in? One card for Scorpio, please. What is the next big thing coming in for Scorpio? Next big thing coming in for Scorpio. Ooh, fear. Interesting. So, something has you afraid, or maybe coming in that will make you afraid, but I'm very much a face your demons kind of person. If you're afraid, do it anyway. Courage is not in being fearless, it's in being afraid and doing the thing anyway. Um, that said, let's get some tarot and see what this fear is about. For Scorpio, please, what's the next big thing coming in for them? What do my Scorpios need to know about the next big thing coming in for them? All right, 3 cards for Scorpio. What is the next big thing coming in for them? 8 of Pentacles. 2 more cards for Scorpio, please. 5 of Wands. And 1 more card for Scorpio. What is the next big thing coming in for them? Next big thing for Scorpio. Ooh, the blasted tower. Don't worry, we'll clarify. It's not just going to end on that note. So, Libra or Scorpio, excuse me. The first card you get is the Eight of Pentacles, and this is all about hard work, nose to the grindstone, mastering your craft. Um, from these cards, I don't really have a sense of whether it's relationship based, money based, what, but the Eight of Pentacles, if it is a relationship situation, just means you or someone else is willing to put in the work to make it successful. And then you have the Five of Wands, and this is a conflict card. Um, the Five of Wands, it could be inner conflict, you could be squabbling with someone else. It's not like a real serious one. It's just, especially because it's minor arcana, it's irritating, as opposed to I'm furious. But the other thing that's coming out to me here is the Five of Wands can indicate competition. Um, on the Rider Waite cards, it's five youths battling with staffs. And the gist of it is they're actually practicing. They're not really fighting, but they're competing to see who can win, and who can do best. So, yeah, we'll clarify and see what that's about. But next, you have the tower. So something big is going to come in and shake things up, something very unexpected. Um, the tower basically gets knocked down to clear out what isn't solid in your life, what was built on false pretenses or a less than firm foundation. Um, so yeah, we're gonna have to clarify and see what that is. For Scorpio, please, what did they need to know about the next big thing coming in for them? What do my Scorpios need to know about the next big thing coming in for them? Clear guided messages, please, for Scorpio. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles for Scorpio, please. Eight of Pentacles. Ooh, Judgment. Okay, revisiting. Clarify the Five of Wands for Scorpio, please. Five of Wands for Scorpio. The Empress. And one more card for the Tower for Scorpio, please. Why is the Tower here? Nope, that went back in. Whoa, okay, I'm not taking all three of those. I'll take the two that landed face up. So, with the Tower, you have the Hermit and the Knight of Cups. Interesting. All right, so Eight of Pentacles. You have the Judgment card clarifying it. And the Judgment card is about making an actual judgment call, revisiting the past. It can indicate an awakening or a rebirth, but mostly what I'm getting here is assessing whether you should be doing that level of work. Whether you need to be working harder or you're putting too much into a situation that isn't giving anything back. I feel like you're assessing this work. And again, it could be any aspect of your life. With the Five of Wands and that competition, strife, squabbling, you have the Empress who she is Taurus and Libra. She's ruled by Venus. She is the mother of the tarot, very divine feminine energy. receptive, fertile, abundant. She gives birth to new things, whether it's ideas, literally giving birth. So definitely a very fertile and receptive energy. Um, can be literally fertile, so mind your business accordingly. So, yeah, with fear here, I'm really kind of getting the feeling. So, I get the feeling that male or female, the Empress is you. And with all this competition, the fighting, whatever is going on with this Five of Wands, you're afraid that it's going to pull you out of that receptive energy, that it's basically going to damage your calm and possibly cause real problems. Interesting. I'm probably going to pull more cards on this. I'd like to get more information. Then with the Tower, you have the Hermit and the Knight of Cups. Now, the Hermit is a card of Virgo, so that may or may not be relevant. But I feel like whatever this is that comes in, you're going to have to withdraw and think about it. Find your inner wisdom so you can shine that out for others, which is in the lamp that he carries, it's the star energy. Um, and with the Knight of Cups, that's usually someone coming in with a love offer, or it could be you because water sign. Doesn't have to be a water sign, but the Knight of Cups, male or female, is associated with Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Um, but it's someone who is romantic, loving. They're basically offering you a cup of love, and it doesn't have to be romantic love. It could be a friend or a family member. But I feel like that may be what causes the Tower is, maybe you've been having arguments with someone, and again, assessing the level of work you've been putting into a situation. And, it may be that you're afraid that everything is going to come crumbling down, but I'm not getting the feeling that it's a bad thing. Um, it may shock you, but I feel like in a good way, like, wow, I wasn't expecting that. You know, whoever it is that you're dealing with here, if it's another person, I think they're really going to surprise you in a good way. So, but yeah, you're going to need to take time and think about the situation before you make a decision about the Knight of Cups, whether it's you or someone else. Um, yeah. Let's get some final advice for Scorpio. Advice for Scorpio. What advice do you have for my Scorpios? What do my Scorpios need to know in the way of advice for this situation? One card for Scorpio. Okay, for advice. Well, that's two. Full moon in Gemini. Embrace the flow of life. And first quarter moon in Libra. Keep your heart open. And what that says to me, the Knight of Cups is very much someone who's in the flow. So, do what you can to get into that kind of energy. Or as a friend of mine often says, become the rubber ducky and just bounce along on the stream of life. And keep your heart open. Stay in that Empress energy as best you can. Be receptive, be open. Let the surprise come in because I think it's going to be better than you expect. So, Scorpio, that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for being here. Please like the video, share, subscribe if you haven't. I'd love to have you here. Drop a comment or hop into the chat, and I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for being here. Oops. All right. All right, Sagittarius, your turn. For Sagittarius, please, what is the next big thing coming in for them? What is the next big thing coming in for my Sagittarians? One card for... Nope, too many. One card for Sagittarius on what the next big thing is coming in for them. One card for Sag. Full moon, power. Very nice. So this could be a case of you're feeling your power and you need to move it along. It could also be a case of you need to step into your power. Let's get some tarot and see what that's about. For Sagittarius, please, what do they need to know? What's the next big thing coming in? What do my Sagittarians need to know about the next big thing coming in? 3 cards for Sagittarius, please. What is the next big thing coming in for them? The Magician. 2 more cards for Sagittarius. What's the next big thing? Fortitude or Strength. And 1 more card for Sagittarius. What do they need to know? What's the next big thing coming in? Oh, the Lovers. All major arcana. So you got some big shit coming down the pike, Sagittarius. Yeah. So your first card out is the Magician, and the Magician has all the tools to manifest what he wants to see in his life, to bring things about. He is a smooth talker, male or female. I don't read for gender. But yeah, he's a smooth talker. He is very focused. And yeah, he's able to manifest what he wants to see in his life. So this could be you, this could be someone else. We'll clarify and see. Next, you have the Fortitude card, which is the Strength card in this deck. And this card is about strength of will. I was kind of surprised it didn't come out for Scorpio because their card was Will. But at any rate, works with power too. So the Strength card, as I said, it's about force of will, but compassionate force of will, not like brute force. So I feel like this is you gathering the strength to step into that power, to activate that magician energy, to bring something about. And finally, you have the Lovers. So this could be a very passionate relationship coming in. If it's not a romantic reading for you, it could be a business partnership. But with the Lovers, there's usually a choice, whether it's a choice between 2 people, a choice between 2 jobs, a choice of do I stay, do I go? So keep that in mind. So let's get some clarifiers and see what else comes out. For Sagittarius, please, what is the next big thing coming in for them? What is the next big thing coming in for my Sagittarians? What do they need to know? All right, clarify the Magician, please, for Sagittarius. That one. Knight of Cups. Clarify the Strength card for Sagittarius. Three of Wands. And one more for the Lovers, for Sagittarius, please. Clarify the Lovers for Sagittarius, please. Oh, you get 2. You get the Seven of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Very nice. Okay. So with the Magician, you get the Knight of Cups. And again, the Magician has the tools on the table to manifest things, to create what he wants to see in his life. The Knight of Cups is someone who comes in with a love offer, whether it's romantic or just, a good friend or family member. It's someone who is expressing love, and offering that, emotion. So whether this is you manifesting someone coming into your life with a love offer or you trying to make a love offer, I feel like you're using this power, like you're finding your power to use it to bring whatever this is about. With the Strength card, you have the Three of Wands. So what I'm getting here, okay, whether you can flip this around. What I'm getting here is you may have been trying to manifest a love offer. And yeah, you've stepped into your power. You've put those wheels into motion. And now with the Three of Wands, you're waiting for your ships to come in. You're waiting for results to happen. This may be a little specific, but it's what I'm getting. And then with the Lovers, you have that choice. And you have the Seven of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles, male or female, is someone who is very stable, grounded, prosperous. He's abundant. He's good with money. He's practical. He's a good partner, a good provider. And so this could be someone who's come into your life. And with the Seven of Pentacles, you're deciding if you want to invest in this person. Because that's what the Seven of Pentacles is about. Do I want to continue investing time, money, resources, energy, whatever, in this person or situation? And I think that's where the choice comes in with the Lovers. And I'm not going to try and tell you what you need to do because that's for you to decide. But, sit in your power. Feel what feels best for you. That's really the best you can do is listen to your inner voice and, figure out the choice. Hey, that rhymed. Let's get some final advice for Sagittarius, please. For my Saggies, what advice do you have? What advice do you have for my Sagittarians, please? One card for Sagittarius for advice, please. All right. Last quarter moon in Scorpio. Reveal what needs to be seen. Okay. So that for me is tying in with the power card. It may be that you need to step into that power and let people see it. Come out of your shell, come out of hiding, and allow yourself to be that powerful person. Because I really feel like you are. Like that Magician, I feel like is you. So, yeah, this is just a really fascinating reading. That's what I have for you, Sagittarius. I hope that helps. Please like the video, share, subscribe if you haven't, and drop a comment, jump into the chat. I love hearing from you guys. And I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for being here. Okay. All right, Capricorn. I am actually going to take a real quick break. I need to get up and stretch and get some water, but I will be right back, folks. All right, folks, I am back. Thank you for your patience. Sorry about that. So, Capricorn, you are up. Oh, hey, Infinite. Welcome. Thanks for being here. Capricorn, what is the next big thing coming in for you? What do my Capricorns need to know about the next big thing coming in? One card for Capricorn, please. Whoa, that one jumped right back in. One card for Capricorn. What's the next big thing coming in for them? You get Sovereignty, Queen of the Moon, and you get Release. Very nice. So that's an interesting message. It could be releasing your sovereignty, but I feel more like it's, take charge of your life and release what's not yours. So let's get some tarot and see if that's what that's about. For Capricorn, please, what is the next big thing coming in? What do my Cappies need to know about the next big thing coming in? Clear guided messages, please. All right, 3 cards for Capricorn. What is the next big thing coming in for them? Whoa. 6 of Pentacles, so some balance, give and take. 2 more cards for Capricorn. What's the next big thing coming in for them? What do they need to know? Knight of Cups. And 1 more card for Capricorn. What is the next big thing coming in for them? Next big thing coming in for Capricorn. 8 of Pentacles. Very nice. Okay. So, your first card out is the 6 of Pentacles, and this talks about an equal give and take, finding balance, giving or receiving charity. So, this could be that you have been assessing various things in your life, whether it's, relationships or, work situations or other kinds of things. You may have been assessing whether there's an equal give and take, um, which I kind of feel like is related to the sovereignty. Um, Sort of taking charge of your personal situation to assess whether that reciprocity is there. Next, we have the Knight of Cups, and he is someone, male or female. I just say he because the knights usually show up as males. He's someone who comes in with a love offer, offering his cup of love, whether it's romantic, familial, a friendship, that kind of thing. Um, and it could be, I kind of feel like this might be you seeing that there was not an equal give and take and offering some, offering more from your side. Interesting. And then with the 8 of Pentacles, we have hard work, nose to the grindstone, putting the effort in, which is why I feel like maybe this was you. Alternately, it could be that someone else saw that there wasn't reciprocity and now they're offering it. Let's get some clarifiers, see what else we get. For Capricorn, please, what do they need to know about the next big thing coming in for them? What do my Cappies need to know about the next big thing, please? Clear guided messages. All right, 1 card for Capricorn, please. 1 card for Capricorn. What is the next big thing? Clarify that 6 of Pentacles. 9 of Swords. Yeah, you were stressed about this. Clarify the Knight of Cups, please, for Capricorn. Knight of Cups. All right. Ooh, 5 of Cups. And 1 more card for the 8 of Pentacles for Capricorn. What's the next big thing? 8 of Pentacles. That is way too many cards. 8 of Pentacles for Capricorn. Right, that one wants to come out. Ooh, the World. Very nice. Okay. So your first card out with the Six of Pentacles is the Nine of Swords. So this is an overthinking card. It's about getting up in your head, the, being awake at 3 a.m. worry card. So this reciprocity has really been stressing you out. Whether it's, am I giving enough? Are they giving enough? Whatever the situation, you've been up in your head like crazy. And then in comes this Knight of Cups with the Five of Cups, which is, so the Five of Cups generally is about 3 spilled cups and 2 left upright. And like on the traditional Rider-Waite, there's a figure looking very glumly with its head bowed at the 3 spilled cups, but there are 2 filled cups right behind them. And the message is generally, turn around and look what's still there. Don't despair, because it's a card of regret, remorse, loss, abandonment. So I feel like in combination with the Knight of Pentacles, you've been feeling very left out. Like, I know it's the Five of Pentacles that is the left out in the cold, but I'm getting that for this Five of Cups too. Feeling abandoned, feeling like there was not equal give and take. And with the Eight of Pentacles, you have the World. And the World is about the successful conclusion to a large cycle in your life. Basically, all this hard work, you're putting it into it. And I think that's where release comes in. It's what it feels like is, yeah, there was a relationship of some kind, or it could be a job situation. But at any rate, you did not feel like you were getting out of it what you put into it. And it was stressing you out. You're embracing your own sovereignty. You're taking charge of your life, your part of the situation. This message has come in from the Knight of Cups, possibly offering more, but the feeling you're getting is it's just not going to be enough. And so you're releasing the situation and letting it complete. If that resonates, let me know. That's what I'm getting from this most strongly. So let's get some final advice for Capricorn. What do they need to know about the next big thing coming in? What's your advice? What do my Capricorns need to know in the way of advice? One card for Capricorn for advice, please. One advice card for Capricorn. What is your advice in this situation? That one wants to come out. Last quarter moon in Aquarius. Yeah, reflect on your priorities. And I think that's where release really comes in. You've got to figure out if this relationship, job, whatever it is a priority. Hey, J-Dub, welcome in. Yeah, and decide whether you're going to let go of this situation or keep investing in it. So Capricorn, that's what I have for you. I hope that helped. Thank you for being here. Please like the video, share, subscribe if you haven't. And jump in the chat or drop me a comment. I love hearing from folks. And I will see you next time. Thanks so much. All right. All right, Aquarius. You are up. So for Aquarius, what is the next big thing coming in? What is the next big thing coming in for Aquarius, please? I'm suddenly having visions of one of my other lives that Jams was here for, and there was no chat, and he just popped in and said, "If y'all don't calm down, I'm gonna turn this chat around." And that's kinda how I'm feeling, like, "You guys better be quiet, you're just running your mouths too much." Alright, Aquarius, what is the next big thing for you? One more shuffle. One card for Aquarius, what's the next big thing for you? And release, which Capricorn got as well. So, releasing something, either you have or you will be. Let's get some tarot and find out what that is. For Aquarius, please, what's the next big thing coming in? What do they need to know? What do my Aquarians need to know about the next big thing coming in? All right, 3 cards for Aquarius on the next big thing coming in for them. Ooh, Ace of Wands. Starting out with a bang. No pun intended. 2 more cards for Aquarius, please. 2 more cards for Aquarius on what the next big thing coming in is. Oh, nice. 2 of Cups. Well, enjoy, J-Dub. Aw, Infinite, thank you for being here god awful in the morning. 1 more card for Aquarius. Okay. The Hermit. Very nice. So, interesting. You've got the Ace of Wands, which is a fiery, passionate new beginning. The aces, they're not guarantees, but they're opportunities from the universe. And you got to pick up that opportunity and do something with it. So there's definitely an opportunity at hand. I feel like it probably has already come in or is just coming in. Um, yeah, we'll get clarifiers, see what that's about. Then you have the 2 of Cups, which is fantastic. It's, a partnership, a relationship, 2 people coming together in harmony and balance. So, and it could be a business situation too, could be a job offer or something, but at any rate, there is a partnership of some sort here. Um, who with this fiery new beginning is what I'm getting. But then you have the Hermit, and this card is about withdrawal, going within, finding your inner truth, your inner light. So there may be, we'll see what the clarifiers are. It may be that it's not as good under the surface as it is on the surface, and you're deciding if you need to release it. We'll see. Let's get some clarifiers. All right, for Aquarius, what's the next big thing coming in? What do they need to know? Clear guided messages for my Aquarians on the next big thing coming in. All right, clarify the Ace of Wands, please, for Aquarius. All right, you get the Hanged Man. Very interesting. Clarify the 2 of Cups for Aquarius. 2 of Cups for Aquarius. Okay. Page of Swords. Interesting. Somebody's keeping an eye out. Clarify the Hermit for Aquarius, please. Hermit for Aquarius. Ooh, the Moon. Things hidden. Confusion, doubt. So yeah, with this Ace of Wands, you have the Hanged Man, and this is a feeling of suspense. being on a pause to stop and look at everything from different perspectives. You know, trying to really, sorry for all the jingling, there we go. Trying to figure out if this is really what you want. With the Two of Cups and the Page of Swords, I really get this feeling that, so the pages can usher in new beginnings, and I feel like that's happening, but he's also keeping a sharp eye on it. Is it really the Two of Cups? Do I really want this? And then there's this withdrawal with the Hermit, and then the Moon, which is all about things hidden, confusion, doubt, fear. Um, it can also, though, speak to deep intuition. So, in combination with the Hermit, what I'm feeling is you do need to go within and look at this situation. Um, listen as best you can to your intuition, because I think that's where the answer is going to come from. Do you release this? Do you stay with it? Um, or do you just release stress about it and embrace the situation? That's going to be up to you. So, Aquarius, let's get some final advice. What advice do you have for my Aquarians? I guess this was pretty short for you guys. Sorry about that, but it was pretty straightforward. What advice do you have for my Aquarians, please? One card for Aquarius for advice, please. New Moon and Aries, go for it. Really ties in with that Ace of Wands, which I imagine if these cards weren't black and white, it would be something like that color. So, yeah, I really feel like regardless of whether you want to stay in this situation or go in a different direction, make your choice and go, and it'll be the right one. Um, really, with choices like that, it's not always obvious what's wrong or right. It's, what feels best for you. You can, I, I forget who was saying this. It might have been another reader, actually. Somebody recently was talking about, maybe you could be in, working in a fantastic nonprofit, helping people, doing real good work, and still just not feeling fulfilled. And so that's a case where you would release that and find a new job that better suits your purpose and your passion. Same thing with relationships. Maybe you're involved with someone who seems really awesome, but it just doesn't fire you up. And, sometimes that happens. So that's what I have for you, Aquarius. I hope that helped. Thank you so much for being here. Please like the video, share, subscribe if you haven't. Drop a comment, hop in the chat, and I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for being here. As I knock over half my cards. Talent, I has it. Thanks, Infinite. And I hope if you leave us to sleep, I hope you rest well. All right, Pisces, last but not least. And let me reiterate what I said at the beginning. I think next time I do an all signs, I'm going to start with Libra so that you guys don't have to wait however long if I can't finish it that day. So, so there you have it. We'll go in slightly reverse order next time so that you guys get first dibs. All right, for Pisces, what is the next big thing coming in for my Pisceans? What do my Pisceans need to know about the next big thing coming in? One card for Pisces, please. What is the next big thing coming in? Ooh, discernment. Never a bad idea. Okay. So yeah, this could be, you could be coming into a time when you really need to lean on that discernment. Um yeah, let's get tarot and see what that's about. That's all I'm getting so far. For Pisces, please, what is the next big thing coming in? What do my Pisces need to know about the next big thing coming in for them? All right, 3 cards for Pisces, please. The Hierophant. 2 more cards for Pisces. What is the next big thing coming in for them? What do they need to know? Oh, 2 more cards it is. 4 of Cups and the King of Pentacles. Okay, your first card out, Pisces, is the Hierophant. So the Hierophant is an interesting card. He's a spiritual leader. So it could be someone you're reaching out to for guidance. Alternately, you could be acting as the spiritual leader and offering guidance. But he also talks about traditions, doing things the way they've always been done. It's kind of a mixed bag because some of it is, it can represent sort of stuffiness, being stuck. But alternately, it can just be, this is a good way of doing things, so we're still going to do this, and being respectful of traditions. He can also speak of organizations, institutions, churches, universities, legal systems, that kind of thing. Um, so I'll have to clarify that and get more information. But then you have the Four of Cups. And this card is about apathy, boredom, discontent. It can also mean either not seeing or ignoring offered gifts. Um, so there may be something you're not seeing, and that may be where discernment comes in. And finally, you have the King of Pentacles. And he is someone who is very male or female. I don't read for gender. He's someone who is very grounded, practical, stable. He's financially secure. He's an excellent partner and provider. Um, and just a really down to earth person. So this could be someone coming into your life, but let's clarify and see what else we get. So for Pisces, what is the next big thing coming in? What do my Pisces need to know, please? Clear guided messages. Oops. All right. For Pisces, clarify the Hierophant, please. The Hierophant for Pisces. Why is the Hierophant here? Don't make me knock on you. All right. For Pisces, clarify the Hierophant. Yeah, that worked. King of Swords. Okay. Clarify the Four of Cups for Pisces, please. That one. Ooh, the Lovers. And clarify the King of Pentacles, please. Why is the King of Pentacles here for Pisces? King of Pentacles for Pisces. Thank you. 3 of Wands. All right. Okay. So with the Hierophant, you have the King of Swords. And the King of Swords is very logical. If you notice, he's got his heart in a cage down here. Um, so very head over heart. He is intelligent, witty, very thoughtful, like pensive. Um, and he can represent Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but it doesn't have to be an air sign. So with the King of Swords, this can represent some kind of communication, could be a bit harsh. Um, and okay, so I'm looking at kind of the whole of it here. I feel like someone has messaged you about some kind of commitment. Um, maybe a traditional one. That might be part of what's going on. But this person was very blunt, and you're not sure about it. And then you have the Four of Cups, where it's like you're not really saying yes, but you're not really saying no. You're just kind of thinking about it and not wanting to make a decision. And you have the Lovers, which also talks about a choice. Um, so it could be that someone is offering you this traditional commitment and you're using your discernment, or you need to use your discernment to figure out what the hell's going on. Jams, thanks for being here. I'm glad to see you. Um, so yeah, it could be that this is a situation where you need to use your discernment, get into that mindset of seeing clearly um, whether this is right for you. Look for the red flags and all that. And then with the King of Pentacles, you have the Three of Wands. So I feel like you're waiting. It feels like you have put something into motion, and you're waiting to find out what's going to come of it. Um, let me pull some more cards for that because I'm not getting the King of Pentacles, Three of Wands. All right, what's the next big thing coming in for Pisces? Clear guided messages for my Pisces, please. What's the next big thing coming in? All right, clarify the Three of Wands and the King of Pentacles, please, for Pisces. Three of Wands, King of Pentacles for Pisces. All right, the Moon. Two more cards for the King of Pentacles and Three of Wands for Pisces. That one. Ten of Pentacles. One more card. All right. And the Ace of Cups. Interesting. So, with the Moon, I do feel like there is some confusion and doubt about this whole situation. But the Moon also talks about intuition and, again, discernment. It's like you really need to go within and listen to yourself to whether this is a situation that you want to engage in. I think you're waiting for this King of Pentacles, which, male or female, you're waiting for the King of Pentacles. You're looking for the Ten of Pentacles, which is what I kind of call the happily ever after on steroids. It's the legacy card, the generational wealth, leaving, having enough to leave something for those who come after you, come behind you. Um, and it's like you can't decide whether to accept this Ace of Cups or not. But ultimately, you need to make a choice. This section just absolutely screams there's a choice to make. So, again, go deep into that intuition if you need to, because intuition can be very quiet. So, try and cut through the voice that says, "Oh, this is awful. You're terrible. You're never gonna blah blah blah." That's not intuition. Um, But think about how you feel in this situation. Like if it's a romance thing, think about how you feel when you're with this person and whether it feels right to you, you know? So, yeah, let me get some final advice here for Pisces. What advice do you have? What advice do you have for my Pisces in this situation, please? One card for Pisces for advice, please. One card for Pisces for advice. All right. New Moon in Virgo. Trust all will be well. So, yeah, use your discernment, use your intuition. You're the only one who could determine if this situation, this commitment is right for you. Um, Champs, don't get caught on a hook, huh? Use your discernment, use your intuition. I really feel like good things can come of this situation, but you've got to make a decision one way or the other. So, Pisces, that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for being here. Please like the video, share, subscribe if you haven't. Oh, and if you're interested in personal readings, check the description box. I have listings. And I will see you next time. And thank you, everybody who joined. I appreciate you. And yeah, I may do a brief live tonight to kind of talk about what's going on with the channel and in my life. So keep an eye out for that. If not tonight, I may do it this weekend sometime. So have a great one, guys. Whatever day, night, evening, whatever. Enjoy. Thanks so much for being here.